Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Merc Reacts. I'm Merc, and today I'm going to be doing another Johnny Cash song. I don't know if I've ever done a Johnny Cash song. I have heard so much country that I want to say I've heard all of Johnny Cash's music, but somebody told me the other day, I did an Elvis reaction, and in the comments it's like, if you've heard all the Elvis songs, you're better than us, and we're the fans. And I'm like, maybe you're right. There's stuff I haven't heard. So this song actually is one that I haven't heard from Johnny Cash, and it has to be patriotic because the picture that it shows, I just stopped and was like, hey, whoa, this is gonna be a good one. So it's called Ragged Old Flag. Never heard it. I've heard all of his Indian stuff that he did because he's got Native American history and our heritage in him. So he did a whole album that was Native American. So I can't react to those, but never heard of this one. Let's go.
I walked through a county courthouse square. On a park bench, an old man was sitting there. I said, "Your old courthouse is kind of run down." He said, "No, it'll do for our little town." I said, "Your old flagpole is leaned a little bit, and that's a ragged old flag you got hanging on it." He said, "Have a seat." And I sat down. "Is this the first time you've been to our little town?" I said, "I think it is." He said, "I don't like to brag, but we're kind of proud of that ragged old flag. You see, we got a little hole in that flag there when Washington took it across the Delaware. And it got powder burned the night that Francis Scott Key sat watching it write and say, 'Can you see?' And it got a bad rip in New Orleans with Pakenham and Jackson tugging at its seams. And it almost fell at the Alamo beside the Texas flag, but she waved on though. She got cut with a sword at Chancellorsville, and she got cut again at Shiloh Hill. There was Robert E. Lee, Beauregard, and Bragg, and the south wind blew hard on that ragged old flag. On Flanders Field in World War I, she got a big hole from a Bertha gun. She turned blood red in World War II. She hung limp and low a time or two. She was in Korea, Vietnam. She went where she was sent by her Uncle Sam. She waved from our ships upon the briny foam, and now they've about quit waving back here at home. In her own good land here, she's been abused. She's been burned, dishonored, denied, and refused. And the government for which she stands is scandalized throughout the land. And she's getting threadbare and she's wearing thin, but she's in good shape for the shape she's in. 'Cause she's been through the fire before, and I believe she can take a whole lot more. So we raise her up every morning, we take her down every night, we don't let her touch the ground, and we fold her up right. On second thought, I do like to brag, 'cause I'm mighty proud of that ragged old flag.
Yep. Yeah, that one was short enough to where I didn't feel like I needed to stop it or anything. Good song, good song. He wasn't really singing. He was doing more along the lines of one of those talky things, but of course, very patriotic, talking about the flag and its journey throughout our history. That one has some good history lessons in it. Maybe not very deep ones, but a quick, in general, history lessons that last 3 minutes and 10 seconds. that was okay. That was good. I like that one. I think that's one that everybody needs to hear right now, at least, spend 3 minutes and listen to it. It's good for you. Happy 4th of July. Alright, guys. Hey, like, share, subscribe, hit the post notification so you know when I drop something new. Keep sending requests. I'll try to knock them out. And have a good holiday. Alright, guys. Peace.